Morning, this is Brian. Today is Tuesday, November 4th, 2025, and I'm here in the San Bernardino National Forest over at Green Valley Campground. My plan today is to finally get up to Crafts Peak, which is about 3.5 miles up the road from here. So we're looking at about a 7-mile hike today. And my friend Brett is along with us today.
Hello, guys.
Yeah, buddy. This is that time of the year where I take the big vacation.
Oh, there's a sequoia right there. I wonder if that's corn.
Oh yeah, there's a giant sequoia up
Check it
there
out
in the
later on
campground.
the way down.
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting day.
Smell that Boston smell.
Yeah, let's go take a look at some of these plants.
I think it's those that we smell, huh? You think it's these we smell?
It might be.
Smell? I smell it.
So here, yeah, a lot of these beautiful willows here.
Oh yeah, they're here. They seem to do very well too. They seem to get very large and compact. These are probably younger ones, but they seem to.
Very similar. These are very similar to a royal willow, but I think this might be Salix melanopsis. Might be a different species. The ones by my car,
Probably different.
I'm pretty sure are. Yeah. However, these ones over here, these are a royal willows. This is Salix lasiolipus, which is a dime a dozen in the low country too.
So they're usually like a higher and cooler, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And their seeds look like they're gone.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is Salix lasiolipus. And there's a young sugar pine sapling.
Yes, it is really thriving too. Really young, healthy guy.
So basically what my friend and I are going to do, we're going to hike through the campground, and then we're going to access a Forest Service dirt road, and we're going to follow it for a while. And then eventually we're going to get to the spot where there'll be a little use trail on the right. It'll take us up to the summit rocks. So what we're going to do is we're going to start heading up, and we'll keep you posted on the next clip. All right, so we're here at the end of this paved area. So now what we got to look for is the road to get us to the peak. Excuse me, to get us to the peak. Sorry for the sun glare. Let's see. This is my first time above 7,000 feet this entire year. Had to at least get some nice peak action in. What I'm going to do is go around this gate. And now, I'm just going to go look and see. There's a mix of roads in this area. Trying to see which way I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm just trying to see which of these is going to lead us towards up here? Oh, wow. All right, so we got choices here. Mind me while I take a look here and see. It's all lower elevation over there. We're maybe about 7,100 feet above sea level.
Yeah, but Mom, it's an easy trail. I'm telling you, it's so calm and cool up here. There's nothing to worry about.
2N13D.
Yeah, Brian, didn't we just see two hikers?
We did, yeah.
A younger man and his pops, I think, or grandpops. Yeah, we saw two hikers already coming down from where we're at. So yeah, there's people.
So intuition is telling me to take this high road 2N13D. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one here.
That is green, what is it? Green Green Valley Lake.
Green Valley Lake.
Yeah, Green Valley Lake.
Yeah, my friend's just letting his family know where he's going today. And let's see if this leads us where we want to go. Yeah, you can see this area's been burnt repeatedly in years. So that's southeast over there. That should be roughly the direction we need to head. I'm hoping this leads us over there. I'll keep you posted. It's beautiful country out here, I'll tell you. Here we go, incense cedar here too.
Some of them don't produce every year, so now you're gonna be able to get the seed.
Incense cedars? Yeah, I always thought they were supposed to be pretty prolific.
Yeah.
But we do have some incense cedar here.
Right, where did you go grab the incense cedar seed?
They eventually fizzled out. Yeah.
That's dope, dog. You had them going.
Finally, yeah.
That is dope. So you saw the needles starting to grow out of them, huh?
Not much. It didn't get very far.
That's dope, dog. That's after the cotyledons on. You saw stuff popping up.
Yeah, I didn't get much past the cotyledon stage. The needle, yeah, I didn't really get that far.
That's dope. You got them, though. You got them.
Incense, yeah. So I have germinated incense cedar.
That is dope. They're
Just
fun. I don't know what it is. They're so fun.
They are.
You know, narrow, broad cotyledons coming through the soil.
Yeah, buddy.
Then next thing you know, you see these long needles.
Ooh, what else we got down here?
Yeah,
Some more scalar willow.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I got to get scalar willow seed.
Yeah, this is definitely scalar willow here. Man, what else?
That's a good tell because the different shape in the leaves.
The spatulate-shaped leaves is the giveaway. This is a pretty mellow area here. Yeah. Nice sized trees, I'll tell you. Well, my friend, we're going to keep going. I'll keep you posted on our progress. And hopefully I took the right direction to get to the peak. So we'll see. All right.
We got some old spit. Ooh, maybe I'll get lucky.
Here we are. Bush chinquapin, Chrysolipus sempervirens. It's been a while since I've been around this one. It's in the beech family, the Fagaceae, and is most commonly found above 7,000 feet, and we're above 7,000 feet here in the San Bernardino Mountains. Pretty common, especially so above 75 and 8,000 feet. This plant can become co-dominant with this plant here, Ceanothus cordulatus, mountain whitethorn. So what else are we going to find up on this journey? All right, still trudging along. 2N13D. Come across thimbleberry, Rubus parviflorus. The rebes. Well, the rubus.
I've seen the fruits on them too before, and I just never took a chance. I don't know why I did.
Rubus parviflorus. Yeah, these ones have the largest leaves of our rubus species.
See, and I can't wait. So I wonder if I can grow those in the planter, if it's deep enough.
Probably. But yeah.
What if you saw me, Brian, have thimbleberry?
Well, you'd be getting dapped up for that.
Man, I wonder if there's dried fruits somewhere in this
See,
profile.
My friend, he's very, very, very much a native plant horticulturist. He loves growing our native plants. And speaking of native plants,
I gotta get some thimbleberry.
Here we go. We got some fall color.
If I put them in the planter, that would be amazing. I might probably get a
Sierra
big old
currant.
pot. Ooh,
More Rebus nivedense with some fall color left on it.
I mean, they probably don't have their stuff on. Yeah, some birds probably got it on. Oh man, well next year, you know what? Next year I'm gonna time it just right. Next year I'm gonna make something here.
There you go.
So they can't get away from me next year.
Nope.
Like that. Ooh, these thimbleberry. What are these? Grapes?
these?
What's going on with this?
I think there might be I think they might be, yeah, I think these are still thimbleberries, but the leaves are much smaller on these.
They're probably resprouts, huh?
Yeah. Oh, look at the size of this scalar willow. Look at the size of this scalar willow. This thing is massive. Salix scalariana.
And do you think scalar willows could be rapid vigorous growing?
Oh yeah, I think most willows, as a general rule, are could be very fast growing because sometimes they have to be to colonize sites.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Even the shrubbier ones like these, they
Mm-hmm.
still have to do their thing fast enough.
Yeah.
They have to get on with it because they're gonna lose out to everything else probably on. They don't
Yeah.
get going. Oh, this is dope, Brian. This is really cool.
That's very beautiful here. Very beautiful.
You know what? Yeah, well, next year I'll try to remember this trail so I could hit up that scalar willow in spring when it's got something going. Because they're pretty prolific, willows and stuff.
Willows, yeah, they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be some of the earliest recolonizers of disturbed sites.
Oh, so then I probably won't disturb the soil before I let some R seeds fall on the moist soil surface. So
Perhaps.
let's see what comes up. See if I get something.
Let's see what we've got coming up here. Looks like, I don't know if it's going to be a junction or what's going on over here.
Oh, yeah, because it looks like a widow, like a T or something. Like
Let's see.
Way this way and one back.
See, that's going to be heading more west. That's 2N. What's that, 2N?
That's probably not gonna be it, huh?
No, this is not the way we're going to want to go. 2N19A. So we're going to stick to this.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's going to take us west away from Crafts Peak. So intuition's telling me to follow this.
Yeah, see? That's what's up.
And we'll see you on the next update. Western Mountain Chickadee.
What's the phone of that?
Poicile gambili abbreviatus. Of course, now they're all quiet. Now I come through here. Yeah, this is what my friend and I call hope for the future.
Yes.
Jeffrey Pines, just hopefully this will be a future giant.
How do you think these are?
These ones, probably like, I'm just gonna kind of guess by guesstimation, probably about 6 or 7 years old. Maybe not even. I might be underestimating their growth rate, but since they're in the shade of the forest, they probably won't be super fast growing until there's an opening in the sun.
And then that probably make them start busting out crazy.
That'll definitely help out with that.
Because then there'll probably be a difference, huh?
Pretty much. So here we are. We're still hiking along 2N13D, heading us in the general direction where we're hoping to go. So I'm assuming I picked correctly. If not, and I end up anywhere but Crafts Peak, then this will still be an adventure and I'll look at it as such. But so far so good. We're heading uphill and we're heading generally east. So we'll keep you posted as we keep sauntering through this absolutely stunning forest of Jeffrey pine, white fir, and the occasional incense cedar. See you on the next clip with more updates. Well, here we are. We're rounding this bend here. We've been climbing. It's a very steady climb. Nothing excruciatingly steep, but it'll be a good workout, especially if you're not used to the elevation. Not sure exactly how high I am, but definitely probably getting closer to 8,000 feet probably pretty soon. So we're starting to get some views opening up now that we're looking back here towards the west. And then a little bit to the west-southwest, I can see the northern ridge of the Santa Ana Mountains right over there. And then looking northwest, I can see the Cucamonga Wilderness and the San Gabriel Mountains over on the far western part of San Bernardino National Forest. We're looking at over there. To the left is Timber Mountain at 8,303 feet. And to the right is Telegraph Peak at 8,985 feet. The highest point in the Cucamonga Wilderness. Hopefully one of these days I'll get my butt over there. When I do, that'll be great. But the scenery along this trail, this dirt road, is absolutely spectacular. I know some people might not be crazy about dirt road hikes. Some people think they're kind of boring, but not when you're an amateur botanist like me and my friend are, and we're just
that's a different thing.
Exactly. We're too busy enjoying the fall colors, leftover fall colors on the willows, and it's just nice to be in the conifer forest. Haven't spent a lot of time in the conifer forest lately, so we enjoy what we have in front of us. And it's just a part of being grateful for being out here. I think what's going to happen is once we round this bend here, I think it's going to become more open. Maybe. Like I said, I've never hiked this peak before, and that's why I wanted to do this one, because it's a peak I've never done, and I want to show off how beautiful it is. But just walking up here in the Stellar's jays squawking and hearing the mountain chickadees tweedling and chirping up in the trees, it's just an experience you just have to appreciate. There's just no way around it. And exactly. And then an interesting thing I found here is a western wallflower blooming in November. A small western wallflower blooming in November.
I can't wait.
Yeah, this is a Erysimum capitatum, variety capitatum.
They have some wallflower seedlings.
Yeah, these are really cool plants.
I don't know how long they'll last where I live.
They're biennials. They grow one year, then they send up a flower shoot.
Yeah.
They flower, and then they turn to seed, and then they die back into the soil. So you have to reseed them every couple years.
Oh, okay. I would love that, because I get to see new generation of seedlings start up. I have them in a planter, probably dense in the planter. By a deep planter, I try to do it.
Oh, and here we have a species of rabbit brush. This one right here is Chrysothamnus. Yeah, this is Chrysothamnus viscidiflorus.
Yeah, I gotta get Ziploc bags on our next. Before our next thing, I gotta get some Ziploc bags.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep climbing up, and we're just taking some time to video this. Maybe this won't be as long as my other videos, but just trying to enjoy this and get some great exercise in this great creation of nature. We'll see you on the next clip, and we'll see what is lying ahead. So here we are. We're still going along. The road is leveled out for now, but I think we're heading up towards that way. I don't know if that's going to be the peak or if that's a false peak, but I feel like we are on the right way. But one thing, I just want to look at these huge granite outcrops. Just these granite outcrops you saw in that last picture. Wow! Starting to feel like I'm in the Sierra Nevada. Yeah, this is absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. My friend and I are we're feeling so good right now. Looks like we have a little bit of a downhill stretch coming up, but we're starting to get back from the exposed areas back into a little bit more of a forested area. And this is just absolutely incredibly beautiful out here. Oh, this is just too much. This is too good to be true. Look at it. Conifers and boulders. Oh, this is just great. This is great stuff here. So I think we're heading up that way eventually.
That way?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
nice.
might be it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, 'cause it sort of looks like a ring. I got a thing that's going to go this way, Brian.
Yeah.
And then we're going to end up starting to go that way on that crest, on that
Yeah, because I think we're going to pass by some rocky outcrops along the way.
I think so, because it looks like I got a feeling, like you said, I got a feeling it's coming. We're going to probably be going this like a question mark sort of shape.
Maybe.
Then we're going end up over that way. So peak ones might be over that way. So maybe, like you said, like you spotted probably.
Yeah, this is some of the best mountain scenery I've had in a while.
Yeah,
I'm going to be honest with you.
This is direct joint stuff right here. This is it.
Like I said, people who are not crazy about fire roads, I mean, I can understand.
I think they're too lazy. Do you think, Brian, it's just the laziness of not wanting to hike?
No, I think people like the more rugged single track. I think.
Oh, like more rocky stuff like that, sort of. Like
yeah, they like the single track trails and stuff like that. I like it all.
Me too, because this is more scenic. I like the pine forest, the conifers.
I like it all.
No ice.
Oh yeah, that was from mid-October.
Oh, white fir seed. There's a small, teeny white fir seed stuck up.
Uh-oh. Of course, they're a lot easier to see on snow patches.
Yeah, they are. That's why I like that.
Because they stand out.
Dig them out, though.
Oh, if they're on top of it.
Yeah, yes.
But yeah, it looks like we're going to start heading towards that pass. Those rocks are incredible.
Yep, you're right. We're probably, because I think you spotted Brian, probably the peak's going to be somewhere. Because I just got a feeling the way this is going. It looks like we're going to see, and then I see the trail goes there, right there.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're going to try heading toward that way.
We're going to start going uphill towards that direction there.
I got a feeling. Like you spotted. Just remember you spotted it. It might be you spotted it. I think that's what's going to end up happening. I get the
Probably.
the way this is heading, I just get a feeling where you're right. We're probably going to end up,
Yeah, so we're going to go through a small pass. Well, there's a very stately Jeffrey pine right there.
Oh, wow, yes. Ooh, that's direct to joint right there. Oh, boy, that's it.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, that thing's been around for some time.
So what we're going to do is we're going to keep heading over, and we'll keep you posted on our progress. All right, so we're heading towards that pass, I believe, but this road's gotten pretty steep over here. Woo-wee!
It's not even good.
Yeah. So we're heading up this way. So I'm not sure. Life water?
Yeah, I like it.
That's why I got the big bottles too, so we can keep hydrated on this one. In fact, I'm going to be opening up one soon. Gotta find maybe a log to.
Oh, yeah, to sit on.
Yeah. This is the only really steep part of the hike so far.
Yeah, it's not really bad. You know, we've done worse. This type of stuff,
Yeah.
I don't panic. I can do this type of stuff. It's not, this is not do this stuff.
And it's not off trail. You don't have to worry about sliding off the hill.
Yeah, that part. Exactly.
But let's see. Oh boy.
Oh,
it's a little slippery, the rocks.
Got you, dog. I grab you.
Let's see.
Got you.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they can. But we've done something similar to this. I forgot what trails and.
We've done quite a few like this.
And there were lodgepole pine. I think we were on a bunch of lodgepole pine.
Well, that was one of the ski runs up Mount Baldy.
I think, yeah, and then
Ski
there was
resort.
another one, though. I forgot what the name of the trail was, and then we saw one lone Sierra juniper. Because they're very rare in the San Gaels, but I remember.
That was heading up to Pine Mountain.
Yeah.
That was on a single track trail.
Yeah, yes.
And that was steep.
Yeah, it was. That was tricky.
That was the part of the North Backbone Trail coming up from Wrightwood.
So would you say this is steeper or that one?
That one had steeper sections. So it actually had some minor class 2 rock scrambles.
Oh yeah, because remember I had to climb back down like a spider.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
sort of tripping out.
That was kind of
Yeah.
North Backbone Trail's no joke.
Yeah, I was sort of tripping over that one. I think I was sort of panicking a little.
That's pretty sketchy.
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep heading up this. Yeah, but this is the slowest part of the hike.
Yes.
And we'll catch you on the next clip. So here we are. It's calmed down. The slope has calmed down.
Yeah.
I suspect, not 100% sure, but I suspect that over there is going to be Crafts Peak. I suspect. I'll definitely be keeping my eyes out, keeping you posted, but that might be Crafts Peak over there. So we're starting to get closer to that peak. So we'll see if that's what it is.
Yes, because this is a surprise around every corner.
Obviously, an amazingly beautiful hike out here.
Yeah, it is.
Some open spots, but a lot of shade. A lot more shade than I expected. I expected.
Chill up here and pitch a camp if it was open.
Yeah.
If it was allowed.
I actually expected this to be a lot more open.
Yeah, me too.
I think it gets more open once we get towards the base of the peak.
Yeah.
But I think we are going to be just out in the open for that little bit. This has been mostly shady forest, and it feels really feels very good. Yeah, go ahead. Take some pictures. In fact, under his influence, I'm going to take a few pictures too. All right, so we've come down from that hill over here, so we're getting ready. I think we're getting ready to make the final summit push pretty soon. I have a feeling this last stretch up to that saddle between a small rock outcropping and the peak is where it's gonna be definitely activated. So get ready. Here we go, folks. We're gonna start wiggling around this part here. Just lost a cool probably 80, 90 feet.
In elevation, huh?
Yeah. And then I think we'll be at the peak pretty soon.
This is nice, Brian. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad you're able to come along.
Nice, man. I'm glad you welcome me. Thank you so much, Brian.
Of course. We've been friends. You and I've been friends for
long as time. I mean,
gonna be probably close to next year will be 28 years since high school.
Now that's a real time.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And then, so I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna swing through this little pass
go
here.
back that way, huh? Like,
Yeah, it's gonna bang off to the right,
okay, to the right.
and then it's gonna start probably going up to that pass over there.
Nice.
So get ready for some elevation gain coming up.
I love it.
And it's just been an absolutely beautiful experience.
Yeah, it was shorter than I thought. I thought it was gonna be a lot. I just thought it was gonna be a lot longer. I pictured it being. Well,
it's about 3.5 to and 3.5 back. It'll probably go quicker on the way back because it's gonna be predominantly downhill.
This is not bad.
I want to get a little mileage in.
Yeah, me too.
And I just wanted to visit something I haven't visited before, which is this peak. So it looks like we're gonna start angling our way up through this wooded pass here. I can see it's actually staying left of that gully.
Nice. So we hit left, right?
Yeah, right here's where we're gonna stay left of the actual gully.
Nice.
So we're gonna start climbing up this, and
Nice. I like it.
my friend and I'll keep you updated. I think the saddle between the rock outcrop and the peak is gonna be at the head of this gully, I think.
Like it.
So we'll see you on the next update. All right, so we've been trudging up this for a while. Now it looks like what it's going to do, and it's going to curve up to the north, and it's going to go around the north side of the peak. So I'm wondering if one of these is going to be the peak. Not sure yet, but it's going to curve around the north side of the peak. I know, huh? And there's going to be a use trail branching off, I think heading roughly south towards the actual summit of Crafts Peak. We just got to trudge up this pretty steep portion here, and we'll see. This is a very beautiful hike. And I'll see you on the next clip as we're ambling up more and more. Yes. All right. We're climbing up this. Been a pretty steady grade getting up to this little pass. So let's see. I think I'm near where we're going to find the use trail to get up to the peak. Let's see. Let's see. This is about the area. Should be a use trail coming up. Let's see. See if I can find it. Is it gonna be this one? Or is it gonna be that one?
Oh, that's a nice one.
Or maybe, no, it looks like we have to. Let's see.
Have to go up one of these. Oh, there's a trail.
Yeah.
It goes, you think that's it?
I think. I just want to see if there's a use trail.
Yeah.
Because I think it's supposed to go up this way. I thought there was supposed to be a use trail going up here.
Because I wonder if my phone's work to get GPS.
I thought there was a use trail that's supposed to go up here. Let's see what happens. I really want to take the use trail because I don't really want to tear up my pants.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that today. But there should be a use trail.
Going down is always good for me, but going up is where my problem sets in.
Let's see. Yeah, it's supposed to be a use trail on the right. I haven't seen any evidence.
Bears off right, like you said, huh? That bears off to the right. Oh.
Yeah, I haven't seen any evidence of it yet.
Me neither. I haven't seen any evidence either or anything.
Because I think the peak's going to be up here. Pretty sure. I haven't seen any sign of it. Let's see. So yeah, we're trying to.
Like if they say it's supposed to be up to the right, right?
Yes.
Maybe you think it's further up this way. Maybe you think
that's what I want to find out.
Because I wonder if it's further up here.
So I'm not trying to go through all this, seeing
right,
all this.
Alright. So it's nice though.
It is.
This is gorgeous. You set a thing up here.
Yeah.
Just chill for a minute.
Let's see. Yeah.
Oh, real quick, I'm gonna hurt.
Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
This is nice. This is beautiful. On this side, I see I've been focused on our side, never focused on this side up here shot.
Yeah, go ahead, take some pictures.
I've been busy, looking at the other side. When we were on the other side coming up, I only focused on that, and I didn't. Oh, geez.
I'm gonna scout just a few feet ahead.
Okay, you cool. And I'll catch up with you.
Sure. Not gonna go too far. I just want to see if I can catch that use trail. Let's see. Not seeing it yet. Should be on my right. I remember reading something about a log There's a log here at the saddle. Found a rock duck. Yeah, there's a rock duck here. Found a rock duck. Might be near it. Let's see. Go around this log. Let's see. See, the road deteriorates over here. I might have found it. I think this is it, but it's very narrow. I think right past this fallen log,
Yeah.
there's a rock duck there.
Yeah.
I think this is our use trail.
Oh, heck yeah. So we go up here. Huh?
Yeah, but you want to catch our breath for a minute?
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to take a breath for a minute, and we're going to start heading up. This should take us to Crafts Peak.
Nice. West Cinco Pennsylvania, too.
Yeah, these things. Yeah, I think this is the use trail. It's very narrow, a little bit overgrown, but, and it, like I said, just past that fallen log, there's a small rock duck, and yeah, this is the use trail. Might be a little overgrown. Long pants are probably good. That ain't a concern to me because I always wear long pants on my hikes.
Yes. Yeah.
Always.
Because I'm going for that short stuff. Because you make a scratch up your
Yeah.
get tore up.
So let's go ahead and follow this. Yeah, some of this spiky Ceanothus cordulatus. Little.
Just imagine if we had shorts on.
Yeah.
Tore up. By the time we get back to your power room,
Not happening.
we can blood clot.
Okay, looks like we're gonna head to a small class 2 rock scramble. A little bit. I'd rather be doing this than bushwhacking though.
Yeah, me too.
Just gentle class 2. This isn't anything
yeah, it's
technical.
Not like we've done worse.
I've done some class 3 before.
Dang. Oh.
Yeah.
You sound like a little schoolgirl.
It's a little. Okay, let's see. Let's see where the trail goes. I think it goes past this boulder here.
Nice.
So now, nothing more than class 2. Basic, easy class 2, actually. Whew.
I thought I saw recent footsteps and I never did.
There were a couple on the use trail.
Yeah, So they might come from a different way, huh?
I think they were just peak visitors like us.
Oh, nice. Well, we just see those 2 people over here.
Yeah.
So they might be the one.
They were probably hiking it earlier.
Yeah. Start at dusk or two.
Probably. All right. Stop here for a minute. All right. There's a small pass.
Nice.
A small log we had to circumvent. And there's that little rocky section there.
Well, I gotta snap it. It's okay. That's
Go ahead.
One more shot. I'm sorry.
Take your time. Enjoy yourself. Most of the way up. Crafts Peak, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's have ice baby cracks peak.
yeah, buddy.
So we get a vanilla ice to sing that version.
And he's using.
I wonder how much he'll charge us to sing that.
I know, huh?
Crafts Peak.
Shoot.
Crafts Peak, baby. And then he starts singing Crafts Peak. That'd be dope, though. That'd be hard. That'd be sweet. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Man.
Some good views up here.
Yes. I might pitch a tent over here where that Jeffrey part is.
There you go.
Pinch a tent. Oh, it looks like somebody put a rock thing, like someone.
I think so. Somebody who tried to make a trail out of it.
Yeah.
It looks like it's a fire break.
Yeah.
It might be just a continuation of 2N13D.
Oh, continuing to the one down there.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's been converted into a fuel break or a fire break, and somebody put some stones to make it look like a little switchbacking trail. It's kind of neat.
Yeah, they did. See, that's dope. That's
Up to that little random summit over there. Man, yeah, just wait till the viewfinder on top, folks. There's gonna be some good views up here. There are already good views now, and I'm not even at the peak. All right, so I think we're almost at the peak. Let's see. Let me see where the path is. Get through this bit here.
Oh, this is it.
I think it's over here.
Stretch the joint.
I think peak might be over here. Let's see. Let's get around this little.
Put this on. Peak back on.
Oh yeah, it's on there.
Oh, nice.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, yeah, this is some.
Here we go.
Looks like.
Here's the path right here. Path becomes a little indistinct when you're scrambling over rocks, but we're almost at the top, I think. All right. Let's see. Almost, I think. Let's see. Or is there going to be more summit ahead of us? Let's see. Summit's just up ahead. All right. Just about to summit this one. Indeed. There's a wooden sign up here too. Yeah. Definitely.
This is dope, right?
Yeah, this is great. All right. All right.
Oh,
This is it. Crafts Peak. Crafts Peak. 8,364 feet in elevation. We have a small summit sign up here.
Gotta fly my camera for this.
Yes, indeed.
It right here.
There it is, folks. There's the evidence.
Yeah, I like how you said that. That's dope.
Crafts Peak.
See, this, you did it.
It's the highest peak I've been on since last summer in 2024 when I did Onyx Peak.
How high is Onyx?
Onyx Peak is 9,113.
Have we done that one?
Yeah, I've been up there.
Yeah.
You and I went up there once, and I've been up there twice by myself.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
But yeah, wait till this viewfinder comes up. This is going to be a good viewfinder session. I'm going to be pointing out mad views up here, baby.
Yes.
Now it's time for my summit selfie.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of
All right, it's time for view time up here on Crafts Peak. All right, so I'm going to start by looking off towards the west. That's the west over there. That's over towards the Los Angeles Basin. And down here's towards Moreno Valley. Part of this is Moreno Valley, and I think that's Jurupa Valley over there. So now we're going to go ahead and slide it over to the southwest, and the beautiful Santa Ana mountain range is clearly in view for us here. The beautiful Santa Ana mountain range. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in pretty hard because I got to point out the peaks along the ridge. Okay, in the center of the frame, that lower peak there, that is Sierra Peak. Now, as I move a little bit more, in the center there, to the left is Pleasance, and the right is Agador Peak. Then, of course, there's the Saddleback Formation, very commonly known here in Southern California, very popular Left is Santiago Peak, the high point in Orange County, and the Santa Ana Mountains, and the Trabuco Ranger District of the Cleveland National Forest. And the second highest point is right there, Majeska Peak, to its right. Then we're looking out towards the Elsinore Mountains, which are a sub-range of the Santa Ana Mountains, as we're looking more towards the south-southwest. And up here, to the left is Slide Peak, and to the right, Keller Peak, here in the San Bernardino Mountains. And that's looking off towards the Temecula Valley and northwestern San Diego County out that way. And we're not that far above Highway 18. I think there's a more direct way to get up here, but I don't know if there's legal parking on the side of Highway 18. So, now we're moving south. South in the haze, that's the big long ridge of Palomar Mountain, the top of which is high point is 6,140, and at lower ridge to the right is the Agua Tibia mountain range. Now, way off in the haze, I can see Cuyamaca Peak in central San Diego County. You can actually see Cuyamaca Peak. Now we're looking southeast towards the San Bernardino Peak Divide, which is kind of hidden behind the Jeffrey Mountains. I might have to do an addendum viewfinder. And then, yeah. Whoops. Oh, good. I believe it. It is. I know. So there we are looking off to the east now. We got Sugarloaf Mountain standing mightily over the Santa Ana River Canyon. It's a beautiful hike. It's a tough one, but it's a beautiful hike. And a little bit further down is Big Bear Valley with Big Bear itself, the lake and the community, and more of Highway 18 stretching its way towards the south shore of Big Bear Lake. So now we're looking more east-ish, and right here we got Butler Peak with this fire lookout precariously perched on the top boulder of it. And then, looking out this way, we're looking northeast now. Some of the higher elevations above near where Gold Mountain and stuff are located. And over this way is Holcomb Valley, looking north. Is Holcomb Valley down in there is Holcomb Valley with, I believe, Belleville. There's a name of an old mining town down there. Belleville, I think is the name of it. But as we look above the ridge lines way out into the middle of the desert, those are the Ord Mountains. On the left is Ord Mountain at 6,309, and on the right is East Ord Mountain. I've shown clips of that video on of that hike on my channel, but I haven't formed a full hiking video out of it. So maybe in the future I can do that. You can see the hike of East Ord Mountain there. And I'm looking out towards the north, and I'm looking out towards, I believe, Telescope Peak. It's kind of hazy out there.
I remember you talking about that one too. Have we ever done that one?
No.
Because I remember you talking about Telescope Peak.
No, I haven't been up there. But I think that's Telescope Peak out there by Death Valley National Park. And that's looking out towards the high deserts. We're looking northwest. That's out towards Victorville, Adelanto, Hesperia, and Apple Valley down that way. And those ridges way off in the far ground are the Tehachapi Mountains. Now, a little bit closer, as we're looking west-northwest, I'm going to try to get a little bit of a view of it. Back there are the San Gabriel Mountains. In the far background, those are the San Gabriel Mountains, basically the sister mountains of the San Bernardinos, just cut by a cleft of the San Andreas Fault. And you can actually see Lake Arrowhead over that way. And right there, that pointy peak in the middle, that's Mount San Antonio, aka Old Baldy. highest point in Los Angeles County, Angeles National Forest. And then we got Dawson Peak to the left and Pine Mountain to the right. Two other high peaks that link up to Mount San Antonio. So yeah, pretty good views up here. Now when I'm lower down and I get a view out towards the San Bernardino Peak Divide, I'll be able to point out some better views for you. But one peak I can show you right now is up there between the trees. That's San Gorgonio Mountain. That's the high point of the San Bernardino National Forest and the highest point in California south of Alancha Peak. So yeah, that's the highest point in California south of Alancha Peak, which is in central California. So it's the highest point in Southern California, and that's at 11,502. So yeah, some pretty inspiring views. There are a lot of trees up here, so you might have to move around a little bit. In fact, let me see if I can get over here a little bit so I can show you some of the other peaks. Yeah, I'm going to definitely have to sign it. Of course. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Yeah. Sure. And here we are. So that's again, that way in the background is San Gorgonio Mountain. A little bit closer up ahead is the San Bernardino Peak Divide. Well, before that, I can see Jepson Peak right next to San Gorgonio. But there's Anderson. I think that's Anderson Peak. And I think that's San Bernardino East Peak, I believe. Yeah, that should be San Bernardino East Peak, and that should be Anderson Peak. Shields Peak and Charlton Peak, and Little Charlton Peak will be more off that way, I believe. And I think that's Grinnell Mountain. I think that's Grinnell Mountain right there. I think that's above Dry Lake, I think. I want to say Dry Lake. There are a couple of Dry Lake areas. I think it's above Dry Lake. And this is, again, looking east-southeast right now. Very beautiful views up here. Glad to be able to get up here again. Get up to these mountains again. It's been a while since I've been in the San Bernardinos. It's great views up here.
Yes, it is. Now I gotta figure out how to turn my camera on so I can get a film.
Yeah. And if I see more views along the way down, I will stop and point them out for you. And I better get ready to sign the summit register because it's a moderate effort. This is not a super strenuous hike. There are some very steep road sections, and especially towards the second half of the ascent. So yeah, just be prepared for that. But if you're of at least moderate fitness, you don't have to be the big beast to get this. It's a dirt road 97% of the way. The last 3% is on a little narrow use trail. It's kind of faded, and you have to scramble over some rocks. Class 2. Very easy Class 2. Nothing really sketchy. Just hop over some rocks and you're good. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I can sign the summit register and start getting ready. Maybe take a few summit shots. Start getting ready to climb down this beautiful mountain. All right, so I'm a little further off the summit, just really close to it. I want to point out a few more views. So looking here again towards the Santa Ana Mountains off to the southwest, I also want to zoom in on a lower ridgeline, kind of in the haze. Not this one, but the one behind it. That looks like the Box Springs Mountains in Moreno Valley over there. Yeah, I've been up to the high point of that one time. Yeah. Pretty good views up there. Box Springs. No, it's sage scrub and chaparral. Now we're looking over to the west-northwest again, back at the San Gabriel Mountains. So what we're looking at here, from left to right, on the left, is Cucamonga Peak. Then the one next to it, is Timber Mountain. Then we have Telegraph Peak. Then we have Mount San Antonio in the center. Dawson Peak and Pine Mountain just to the right. And you can actually see the top of Mount Baden-Powell poking over Blue Ridge on that side. Way off. That's Mount Baden-Powell right there. So you get some pretty good views of my beloved San Gabriel Mountains, which I still haven't visited yet. Just wanted to share that before I started leaving the summit up here. Incredible views up here. One of these days I'd like to try to get to Butler Peak if possible. Because there is a way to hike it, and it's a bunch of Forest Service roads as well. Maybe one of these days we can do that one. And then eventually maybe Gray's Peak too. Gray's Peak would be, I don't think it's visible from here, but it's beyond the fold here of Butler Peak's ridge. Yeah, Butler Peak is about 150 feet higher than this. So it's 8,505, I think, roughly. It's a high point along this little ridge line here. So we're going to get ready to start heading back. So, yeah, we got a lot of Ceanothus cordulatus. This does grow along the use trail, so long pants are still recommended because it will kind of jab at your legs a little bit. And then we have green leaf manzanita, Arctostaphylos patula subspecies patula, right up here on Crafts Peak. So glad to make it up to a nice peak here in the San Bernardino National Forest. And I'm going to start getting ready to head down, make it out and back out of this, so we can have some time this afternoon to hit some other spots. All right, so we're just about back at the road. Just took a little extra care on the scramble back down. Right around this rock is a small narrow trail. We're just about back at that log where our use trail ends, and we're back on the road. So just gotta walk around the log, and yeah, it looks like the road here becomes more of a fire break going that way.
Yeah, it does.
So this is kind of the end of the big part of the road. So once you see this log across the road and this rock here, and then you'll see a little small rock duck. I don't know if it'll be here next time somebody visits, but there's a small rock duck. Just go a little past, go around. You'll see the use trail right in there. It's narrow. It doesn't look apparent until you're on it, but it's there. A little past that rock duck.
And it gets more real and visible when you're on.
Yep, and now it's time for our roughly 3.5 mile back. And it's mostly downhill. But I will have a small uphill stretch on the way back.
Oh yeah, yes.
And then away we go.
We'll kick back a little on the way back.
See you on the next clip. All right, so we're getting ready for our one major uphill push on the way out, which we have to climb, crest this hill here. But here we're getting a slightly better view of the San Bernardino Peak Divide, so I can show it to you maybe a little bit more thoroughly. We come up to this viewpoint here, looking off to the southeast. Yep, this is the San Bernardino Peak Divide. So I'm going to zoom in. Okay, so there we got San Bernardino Peak right there. San Bernardino East Peak. And then Anderson Peak, which is the highest point along that divide before it dips down, I believe, to Dollar Lake Saddle.
Oh, Dollar Lake Saddle. I like the sound of that.
And then Dollar Lake Saddle goes up towards the big part of San Gorgonio, which is obviously much higher. But yeah, here we are. We're working our way, getting ready for another uphill trudge.
I like to see how these young Jeffrey pine, they're going to make the next forest.
Well, they're in very good shape, so I think the chances are pretty good. So here we go. We're just going to go slowly amble our way up that. It's not as steep as the other grades, but my legs are already starting to feel it. Finally putting in some miles on my vacation for once. So let's see. Time to start ambling my way up, and I'll keep you posted and see you on the next clip. Alright, so my friend and I have come down from this really long steep section coming down, which was a long steep section going up. I think we're over all the big uphill grinds on the way back. It should be downhill the rest of the way at a moderate grade. So I think it should be relatively cruisy the rest of the way. Coming down this was steep. I had to come down slowly. My friend was coming down slowly. And we're back in the thick forest again, and it is absolutely stunning. It's a beautiful area of the San Bernardino National Forest. Beautiful. Sure, go for it. Yeah, my friend's trying to take pictures and get some good shots of the area as well. Still leftover fall colors on the willows. Yeah, I think I'm done. Oh yeah, that's pretty steep. All right, so we finally get a break from the steep stuff. Get a nice little gentle stretch here, and it's downhill. I think just about the whole way back. And it's just so beautiful here with these white firs, Abies Concolor Loweyana, and of course Jeffrey pine. What else is new? The most abundant trees here in the San Bernardinos. Glad to have them around. It's nice to be around the Jeffrey pine and white fir forest. There are occasional sugar pines you'll see occasionally off on the other side of the canyon, but mostly stunted ones. And there'll be some incense cedars when we get back down a little bit. It's just very peaceful here. Yeah, it's awesome. You're welcome, man. I'm glad you came along. But, uh-oh. Well, we're going to take some photos, and then we're going to just keep on ambling, and I'll see you on the next clip. So we've been working down. I haven't been filming a lot. My friend and I just been conversing, you know. I mean, we already showed you the juicy stuff going up. We're just going down the way we came. It's an out and back. And we're just making our way down. just easy stroll, an easy downhill stroll. We haven't had any real steep spots ever since that last steep spot that I showed earlier. So we're just gently Working our way down. Nothing too steep. Just enjoying these Jeffrey pines and white firs.
Small seed that looked like it was half eaten.
White fir.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. I think there's some mountain chickadees around here too. Always thought the sound of the western mountain chickadee is so soothing. Yeah, they were all over the place.
Yeah, there were. Yes, there were white birds.
Yeah, it was
About those, I never get enough of those.
exactly. Well, I can never get enough of.
Some cedars are fun too. Next time
Yeah.
plant them, they're a lot of fun. I love having incense cedar.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna be trying again.
Of course, Falls area is definitely a collection mecca. Collection mecca, because over there, those two are monsters.
I want to.
I've seen maybe a couple white fur. That was pretty bad. Maybe one or two. They're pretty big, but the incense cedar, I think, are in the Ponderosa, especially. I think it's taking the cake over there.
Yeah.
They got that sold up. So those.
There's some chickadees.
Oh yes. Oh, some chickadees.
Chickadees. Yep.
Oh, chickadees. Oh.
Mountain chickadees.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I hear them. Yeah. They have beautiful sounds.
Love these birds.
A lot of good ducks.
Just the sound of the mountain chickadees it always brings me back to good memories of hiking in the St. Gabriels, where I first started hearing these birds.
Oh.
Yeah.
Imagine having some chickadee hatchlings. I'm gonna dive in and look up chickadee hatchlings. And how would I get their eggs? What's the collection status of them? So what would I need to do? What permits would I? Because I want to start raising nature too. I want to also start doing animal husbandry.
Yeah.
As well as growing trees. I want to also start rearing animals.
I don't know where you would look that up, but I think there's probably some site
Yeah, no, because I'm gonna look
for animal husbandry permits and stuff.
Yes, because I'm gonna see what temperature I need to keep the incubator.
Yeah.
Because their eggs are probably teeny. So you
they're tiny.
Don't want it too hot.
They're tiny birds.
Yes, you'll probably
There
fry
they
the
go.
egg sack. Because I've seen sparrow eggs are pretty small.
Yeah.
Dove eggs are pretty small, so yeah, you need a certain incubator for them. You don't want to fry to kill the embryo with too much heat, but then you have to have a certain amount of humidity too in the incubator. Some take water, you have to pour water. Cause I had duck eggs I was incubating, goose eggs I used to incubate. And
Those don't sound easy.
no, they're really not, because it's a chore, because you have to flip them. You have to rotate the eggs, you have to turn them constantly, because the embryo gets stuck to the shell. It's one side of the shell, so you have to keep turning them. And I remember I even incubated ostrich eggs.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they were fun. Oh, they were fun. Oh, look at that's the one we saw.
This is a big Jeffrey pine.
Yeah. Oh, you're a big bad daddy.
All right, I'll see you on the next clip. All right, so we're still working our way down. Not that much longer to go, I don't think. Here we have some more Sierra Currant with some burnt orange, burnt sugar fall colors still left over on this shrub. It's just been an absolutely astonishingly beautiful hike. And those over there tend to be more of a yellow color. So some of them kind of turn a burnt sugar color, whereas other ones just turn plain yellow. It's weird. Kind of neat how that works. Yeah, and here's that big scalar willow from earlier. This thing is huge. These are big scalar willows. Two of them here. There's one here. These are big Salix scalarianas. Oh man. These are absolutely stupendously gorgeous. And yes, we still got some Calosadras decurrens left over. It's not super common in this area, but especially here in the lower parts. Oh yeah, they did produce this year. So, and again, Here we go. More thimbleberry, Rubus parviflorus. It's really, really amazing. This is such a delightful hike. Just look at that. Here goes a mountain chickadee again. And more thimbleberry. The large leaves on these thimbleberries.
I gotta get some planters of thimbleberry.
Yeah, I want to try. I would love to try and grow that too. That'd be so much fun.
I like how the leaves are so big.
I know, me too.
Maple sorb in a way.
Me too.
But they just look dope. I just like the
Yeah.
and the colors, they get really yellow. Maybe if it gets cold enough, I wonder if my thimbleberries will get red.
Red fall color?
Yeah, if it gets cold.
I've never seen them get red before on fall.
More yellow on.
It's more of a clear, kind of clear yellow color. But yeah.
Man, they're just beautiful, man.
I know. I agree.
Catch some late last seeds. Petrified
Trying to get some pictures.
Petrified berries, so I could sell as a seed. But
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah.
yeah, this was nice. We are just about at the end of near the end of 2N13D, and we should be back towards the campground area pretty soon. So here we are. Yeah, that's where the other road branches off. The one that if we would have taken, we wouldn't have made it to the peak, more than likely. So when you come up here, when you come here from the campground, you're going to be going on 2N13D. There's a sign for it right there. So 2N13D is your dirt road. Just follow it the whole way up. So if you take this, I don't know where this goes. I don't even know what's, this is probably 2N13 something else. But don't take this one, or else, unless you're trying to go somewhere else and not climb the peak, that's up to you. Could be worthy of exploration another time to see what grows in that region. Where just, oh yeah, yeah. That one's a double leader. And all we got to do is just walk out of the campground, and we're pretty much done. So we'll get another update or two, and that'll be it for us. So we ended up coming back, but we ended up, I believe, taking the wrong fork on the dirt road at the end. I think we were supposed to go over to the gate on the left. So we're a little off track. Started going down the dirt road on the right. So I'm hoping. So we're actually off trail right now. Yes, it is. Kind of an unexpected little bit here. Going up this shallow gully. We're gonna see if this leads us back. We'll see what happens. can't tell. It's all open country here.
Yeah.
I don't see it. Oh, crap. Oh, I see it now.
Oh, nice.
It's over there. All right. We're going to have to navigate our way cross country down this canyon. There's the peak. Right there. See you on the next clip. We're going to try to navigate our way down. All right. So at the lip of the ridge, I end up seeing the paved road
Yeah.
that leads down toward the campground. So all we have to do is...
You probably cut some time off though in the wake.
No, actually we kind of extended a little bit because we started going kind of far on the right.
Yeah.
But we should have stayed
On the
left. Otherwise we would have gone back to that junction
Yeah.
and gone up to that gate.
And then went on the left side route home where it said get closed.
Yeah. But yeah, the paved road's just down here.
Yeah.
Once we get through this, it should be...
Oh, good. We should be kept back
Pretty-
on track of.
Yeah.
This is nice, dog. Sometime I think it was meant for us to have an extra vintage.
Sometimes.
Oh, this is nice soil. I gotta collect some later tomorrow or whenever.
Ooh-wee.
That's right.
Yeah,
It's like the dry sands in the desert where I live.
it is.
People died out there too.
So I'm just gonna aim. We're gonna aim for that little gully right there,
Cool.
and then it should.
And try to do that slam dunk. Come try to aim for that.
Yeah.
Or the all net thing. And
So
try it there.
we'll see how this works. I'll see you on the next clip. Yeah. So yeah, we've come down a relatively brush-free route. Now we just got to get up to the road above us. The Penstemans? Oh wow. Hell yeah.
I'm excited, dog, to get them. What are they called?
Grindel's beer tongue. Oh, the soil's really slippery. Yeah, Scarlet Bugler. Okay.
The same size or bigger?
Maybe a little bit longer, maybe. I forget. It's been several years. Yeah. Just planted them. So here we're going to join the road. Turn right, and we'll see you at the end. All right. So a quick right at the rim of the gully led us to the road. Just a paved road walk back at the campground. Just up ahead with the picnic tables. So we're almost there. Catch up with you at the end of this one. All right, so we're just about back. I can see my car right behind the tree, right behind the Jeffrey pine. Yep, here's the community of Green Valley Lake. We're at the higher end of it here, about 7,000 something feet. And the lake itself is at 6,850-ish. But yeah, this is gonna basically do it for my video. It's a beautiful town. Thanks for watching. And my friend and I'll see you on another hike.
You on there?
Yes, buddy.